Hello students, and let's discuss option strategies today. So we'll discussing about the question number 11. Okay, question 11 is about like long call butterfly spread strategy, right? So in this we'll be taking different options, not two, we are taking three different positions. Okay, so the design of a long call butterfly spread strategy is that we need to select the strike prices. One is lower strike price, we need to take a one long position. The other strike price we need to take a, which is higher strike price, we need to take a long position on a call. That is, the lower price and the most higher price should be taken long position, and the middle price between these two should be taken a two position on a short. That is, in the money we call it as a where the strike price is less than the current market price. Out of the money, when the strike price is greater than the current market price, and at the money both are the similar or same, right, or it is come nearer to the strike price and the current market price. So long call, one long on a call in the money, one long on a call out of the money, two short on a call which is at the money. Based on the given data, I taken one long on a call for 350, which is lower price, for which I need to pay a premium of 15. One long on a call which is out of the money, 425 is a higher price, for which I need to pay a premium of 8. Then I had to take two short on a call where you have an obligation to sell for 390, for which I'll be receiving the premium as 11. Since it is two position, 11 plus 11, I'll be receiving 22 as a premium for two positions. Now let's look at the payoff of this strategy, that is long call butterfly spread strategy, right? So I have taken uh, column 2 is about payoff of a long on a call which is in the money, that is for 350, right? So I have a right to buy for 350. If the current market price is 300, I will not be executing and I will limit my losses to the 15. If it is 345, again I will not execute, limit my losses to 15. If it is 390, right, I have a right to buy for 350, I'll be executing my right. I'll go to the call seller and say that I want to buy for 350. So the current market price is 390, I'll be making a gain of 40 there. Since I already paid 15 as a premium, so gain would be 25. At the case of like 425, I have a right to buy for 350, right? Current market 425, definitely will execute the contract, right? So I'll be making a gain of 60 there. At the case of 450, which is greater than 350, right, I'll be making gain of 100. Since I already paid 15 as a premium, I'll be making a gain still of 85. Then also I have taken one long on a call for just out of the money for a strike price of 425, right? If the current price is 300, I have a right to buy for 450. I'll not be execute 425, I'll not be executing, I'll limit my losses to 8. Same in the case of 345, 390, 425, right? When I say 450, I have a right to buy for 425. When the current market is 450, I definitely will go to the call seller and buy for 425. I'll be making a gain of 25 rupees. Since I already paid a premium of 8, so I'll be having a gain of 17 rupees. This is about one long on a call in the money, one long on a call out of the money. Next column would be payoff from a two short on a call, right? I have taken two position a short on a call for the strike price of 390, where I have an obligation to sell for 390. Okay, for which for one call I'll be receiving 11, for two position I'll be receiving 11 plus 11, 22. Okay, when the current market price 300, I have an obligation to sell for 390. Whether the call buyer will come and buy when the current market price is 300? No, definitely the call buyer will not come and buy. So then I'll be enjoying 22 rupees as a premium. Same as the 345 and 390. When the current market price 425, right? So I have taken two short on a call position, right? When the current market price is 425, the call buyer who has a right to buy for 390 will come to us, where I had taken a short on a call, right? I had to sell for 390 even though the market price is 425. So I will be making a loss of 35 per contract, right? So since I already received 11, since I already received 11 as a gain, right? So for the two contracts, I'll be making a loss of 48, right? For one contract, I'll be making a loss of 24. For the two contracts, I'll be making a loss of 48. Similar in the case of 450, right? I have an obligation to sell for 390. When the current market price is 450, I'll be making per contract 60 rupees loss. Since I already received 11, right? Combined would be the 98 would be the loss for the two units. The net payoff has been shown to you here, right? So maximum gain would be the 39 and the losses which is shown as a 1. Okay, so here also you will find that maximum gain and which is limited gain and the limited losses. This is about like long call butterfly spread strategy. If you just look at the standard diagram, it will show as a wings to you, right? If you club long call and the short cut club together, it will show as a wings to you of a butterfly. That is the reason why it has been given as a name, long call butterfly spread strategy. Fine, we'll stop here.